고민했던 게
그러면 그래도 벌써 프로로 가면 선호고 팀 어떻게 되냐? 선수가 빠지는데 그 얘기를 했는데
Change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me, I'ma switch it up.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
4 on the clock. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty. Outstanding up-court vision from Wade that time.
Halliburton outside for 3, and Hield gets a 3. Hield's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Wade. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup.
Wade is quick, and he's so tough in that pick and roll. And if you're not paying attention, you can lose him in an instant.
Pass to Brown. Back to Halliburton. Outside, Brown. Here's Pippen. Brown with it. And Wagner comes to help. From the high post. Misses off the left iron.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Back to Banchero. And he buries his first look.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Releases. Halliburton misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Here's Wade. And Turner with the block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back. That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Wade. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
First team foul. In for the Magic, number 4, Jalen Suggs.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. Banchero in the post. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's Halliburton. Out to the wing. Here's Pippen. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Banchero. Halliburton comes to help. Banchero the screen. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy. And offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game.
Now here's McConnell. Back to Matherin. Shot clock at 6. Sinks it from distance.
Quick thinking from Matherin there. Excellent rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
Wade drives in. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Wade drives in. He got right to the cup using that screen.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. From deep three-point land. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, BA, to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys.
Pass to Matherin. And here's Toppin. Top of the key. That's good on the jumper. Toppin's got his second bucket of the night.
Good work by Matherin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Outside Fultz. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Matherin. Toppin right side. Back to Matherin. Up top, Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Outside Fultz. Off target from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Toppin's got 7 points for the quarter.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
Orlando calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the Pacers. Trailing by 4. And that one drops for him.
Wade catching them off guard that time with a nice dribble move.
Pass to Nembhard. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. In transition, the Magic on the run. And the basket is good. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Outside heel. Turner inside. Still without a bucket. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Pippen. 20 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Here's Nembhard. That three's off the mark. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Back to Hield. 1:19 left in the second. And here's Turner from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, in today's basketball world, big men have to shoot it, and Turner's got a nice touch and pretty good range out there.
Wade drives in. Nice D from Brown.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Hield from outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Nembhard. To the paint.
Orlando foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Toppin's shot is off. Orlando leading. Banchero the screen. Here's Wade. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
And Banchero gets it to go.
D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
McConnell with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Solid D by the rangy Gobert. Fantastic at positioning himself and distracting shooters.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Indiana trailing here. There's a screen by Turner. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Turner's got 5 points.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fultz into the lane. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pass to Hield. Now here's Turner. Back to Hield. Outside for Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Good decision making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
Here's Black. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Screen by Young. Takes it inside. It's blocked. They retain possession. Here's Suggs. No points so far. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 7.
Really good concentration from Suggs there. Pretty good body control, too.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Halliburton outside. And here's Turner from the arc. Nails it from 3. Turner's got 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row, looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
And Carroll left side. Pass to Wade. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Timeout. Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And the Magic making a change here. And it's the Pacers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Back to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Orlando calls timeout. The Magic making a switch here. Here's Orlando. They trail by 1. Screen by Young. Inside. The kick out to Banchero. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
They double him with Brown. There's Fultz with a 3. Buries it from 3. Fultz has got his second bucket on the night.
Man, I like the quick catch and release from Fultz. A confident shooter who's ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
Pass to Walker. Now Smith. Outside, Brown. And here's Halliburton. Banchero comes with a double team. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Pippen. Here's Walker. And a jam by Walker.
And I like how Walker positions himself on the offensive glass. I mean, this rookie isn't afraid to mix it up.
And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Banchero the screen. There's the three. They grab their own miss. Suggs. Up and in on the layup. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Suggs is a guard, but showing you there, he knows how to get positioning like a big guy to haul in that offensive rebound.
Outside Mathurin. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson can't get it to go. Pass to Banchero. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
3/4 of play and a close one here. The Pacers out in front, leading by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter. And with 3/4 behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Orlando trailing here. Here's Suggs. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Jackson with the block. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. McConnell outside. Here's Wade. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
To the inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. To the right side. Back to Toppin. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And, you know, since the break, they've looked like a totally different team, especially on offense, where they are really cooking right now.
Picked by Gobert. And Caro. That shot off. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nembhard. And here's Toppin from the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And, you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers. You know, Wade has the capability to put up big numbers, and clearly he's showing it all in this one.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Some changes for Indiana. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The Pacers making a switch here.
Everyone, make some noise.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Halliburton. Turner with it. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Wade. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, on offense, Wade has such a sudden burst, especially on the drive when he looks to get inside.
Halliburton outside. Outside heel. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Pacers lead by 4.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Pass to Pippen. Who poked away.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Wade. Defended by Halliburton. Halliburton with a steal. Hield with the ball. Launches a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Outside Walker. Pass to Turner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Orlando calls timeout. They're behind by 5. We've got 1:28 left to play in the 4th quarter.
That was your Pacers Youth.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Banchero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Banchero going in strong, leaning in, getting himself to the line, drawing that foul. Boy, he's got a combination of athleticism and physicality that is impressive. Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Miles Turner with a 3. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Banchero showing and telling everybody he can handle the pressure. That's the way you go get it, young fella.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Walker. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Out left to the wing. A good look from Turner. It's rebounded by Banchero. Down low. Here's Wade. Money.
Dwayne Wade is a beast. No moment too big for him.
Halliburton outside. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.